My wife Mira's first love moved into our house after he got sick. Mira immediately became gentle and attentive, rushing home from work every day to take care of her first love. I urged her to keep her distance from him, but she said, I just want to make up for past regrets. I couldn't win the argument, so I left home heartbroken. That is when a woman's figure blocked my path. I looked up in disbelief to see the woman I'd secretly loved for years, supporting herself awkwardly on crutches, yet with tender eyes. Tears instantly filled my eyes. In that moment, I suddenly understood my wife. I couldn't help but grasp the woman's hand and say, come home with me. Let me take care of you. Why are you only getting back now? Hurry up and get inside. Don't let the cold air blow in. Liam can't handle the cold. Also, Liam is seriously ill. We need to be careful about his diet. I am making special meals for him, and you should stop eating all that. Mira, wearing an apron, froze in place. I didn't have time to pay attention to her as I carefully helped Anna along. Be careful. I am replacing this door tomorrow. The threshold is way too high. Anna didn't move. She sighed deeply. Leo, I appreciate the gesture, but me moving into your house really isn't appropriate. I can manage on my own. Before she could finish, her left leg started trembling noticeably. I quickly let her lean against me, my heart aching. How can you manage alone? Your leg is in this condition. How can I not worry? Anna still stood stubbornly at the door, refusing to enter. She was being so careful not to make any sudden movements. Where was the confident woman she used to be? Seeing her like this, I felt like I couldn't breathe from the pain. I looked up, following her gaze, and Mira said in a heavy tone, you want to bring another woman into this house? Did you ask for my opinion? Anna's leg could barely support her, and she quietly leaned more weight on me. My heart clenched, and I said angrily, so what if I bring her in? She is disabled. What could she possibly do? She is already in this condition. Don't you have any compassion at all? Mira let out a cold laugh. What does a disabled person have to do with me? If people find out my husband brought another woman home and is openly making a fool of me, won't I be completely humiliated? No, I don't agree. I was about to argue back. That is when a man's weak voice called out from inside. Mira, where did you go? I feel terrible. Come here quickly. I felt relieved and said sarcastically, if people find out my wife brought another man home, I wonder if she'll have her reputation destroyed. Mira stared at me intently. How dare you? How dare you slander Liam? I shot back without hesitation. Why wouldn't I dare? The man inside started moaning softly. Mira panicked, gritting her teeth. Don't disturb Liam. With that, she hurried toward the inner room. I knew this meant she was backing down for Liam's sake. She'd agreed. I helped Anna inside. Her foot had long since given out. Aunt's in the house. I quickly had her sit on the sofa. She still said quietly, Leo, I really shouldn't intrude on your life. I just wanted to see you from afar. But it is all my fault. I think I shouldn't drag you down. A scoff came from the kitchen. If you know you are disrupting someone's marriage, why are you putting on this act? I ignored Mira and helped Anna position her crutches properly, saying gently, don't mind her. That is just how she is. Just settle in and stay. I carried Anna's things straight into the guest room. Mira shouted, stop right there. You are not seriously going to let another woman live with you. Letting her into the house is already my biggest compromise. Are you really going to push it even further? Absolutely not. I didn't stop walking and continued pulling the luggage into the room. Mira rushed over without even rinsing the soap suds off her hands, grabbed my arm, and demanded, have you lost your mind? I shook off her hand and said, confused. Liam's body isn't comfortable. He can only sleep well on a big bed. I've already given up the master bedroom. Didn't you say I could do whatever I wanted with the guest room? When we got married, neither of us particularly cared about the house, but we still wanted our own little life together after marriage, so we bought a small place. The house only had 2 bedrooms. Liam had already claimed the master bedroom, half crying and half throwing a tantrum. Things in there were looked down upon. Liam felt there was too much stuff and it made him feel suffocated. So along with all my belongings,